You can't see me. I swear to God. Oh God, my father has just gone home. This is terrible timing. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Hi! I'm streaming. I love you. I let Peanut out, by the way. I let Peanut out, by the way. I have the worst timing. One moment. Thinks below the table. Oh, the whole point of me doing this was because I was home alone and I wanted to be silly, but no, apparently I don't get to be silly and home alone. But hi. I have a cup of tea. Don't mind me just sipping it while we sit here. I don't have a plan. I just when I wanted to say hi. Oh my god, hi Al. Al, I'm in a VC if you want to come say hi. I know you're probably tired after your law. But I am just vibing. I really had no plan. I was just like, oh, I wanna well, here's the thing. The reason the title is I'm not here because I was gonna stream Thursday, I think, when I was also home alone. But it was a day I was really tired and Mars kept telling me to go to bed and I was like, would it be really funny if I just didn't go to bed? And he just didn't know because he was asleep. Um, but you know, I didn't go live that day. I went live today instead. And I'm just being a little silly with my cup of tea and having a wonderful time. Hi, Avery. Hi. Imagine being silly. Ellie, you know all about being silly. You know all about being silly. Um, if I go quiet, it's because I hear things. Sleep. Okay, sleep is important, but do I really need it? Ah, fine. I can't just play Minecraft all day. That's fair. That's fair. I do just have like Discord open. I just been being silly. Have you guys been using Blue Sky? That's a thing I need to do actually, is I need to go onto my card and change it to have Blue Sky. That's not my card, that's the Mithril card because I finally updated the bios on there today. I literally woke up and was like, I don't want to make a Blue Sky account for Mithril. The server's not going to last long enough for it to be relevant. But I will make a list. And I don't understand how lists work. I just know that there is now a collection of all of the Mithril members' posts that you can find on Blue Sky that I put on the Mithril account. Um, you can catch shiny fish. You're playing I don't understand what game you're playing, Lich. You sent me a picture. Is it just like one of those chat box games where you do something and it says, you've caught this? Is good backup. A lot of people have been saying they prefer it to Twitter. Maybe it's just because I've curated my Twitter experience, but I haven't really had like a differing experience on either of them. It's just kind of a different vibe. Because the thing about Blue Sky is Twitter has like this whole weird algorithm that keeps changing and it's monetized, right? It's monetized. So it has this whole like there are certain things you can do on Twitter to make stuff do well, and it's kind of hard to work out. And it has like memberships and all of that sort of stuff. There's a premium to it. Um, Building a following on there means you can potentially make money. But when you're dealing with stuff like Blue Sky, the algorithm is different completely, and it's a lot more similar to Tumblr. And I got into using Tumblr this year, so I'm having a great time. Full double chest of mending books. Oh my god, Speedy, you have been working. I do want to talk about Moon Server because we are going to be going on there tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a bit of a weird day, though. So, we'll talk about that in a minute. Do stalling. It's a fishing game called Chilling with Friends. Okay. Wait, let me pull up my Discord. This is a good thing about just chatting streams, so I can just have my Discord open. Oh, that's cute. The little cat there reminds me of a little Animal Crossing guy. That's adorable. That's adorable. That's so very adorable. But yeah, I'm hoping that Blue Sky sticks with it, because this isn't the first time Blue Sky has like gotten kind of an influx of people. 11 months ago is when I made my account, and I only know that because that's the one post I have on there until recently was from 11 months ago. And oh, hello. What have you brought me? Oh my god, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you, Papa.
Love you too.
I just got delivered snacks. Oh my god, this is amazing. My papa has gotten himself a Chinese, and he's given me one of those really big like duck spring rolls. Pancake roll that. Thank you. He's listening to me. He's listening to me yap. And little chicken balls is so cute. It's so good. You can hear me crunching it in my mic. Ow. My dad is so great. Oh my god. You are. I don't know if you can hear him yelling. He's very cute. He's very sweet. Hi, Evan. Hi. I hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna snack on these while I enjoy my tea. I don't have to get onto my card from here. I'm gonna do that later. I haven't done it yet. But yeah, point is, I like Blue Sky. I hope that it sticks around and people start mainly using it, because Twitter keeps going downhill. And it's just nice to have an alternative. It's been really cute. It's a little like, I've seen some creators be like, oh, it's this haunting because I have to start all over with my followings, but like, maybe that's just because I stopped caring about numbers this year, but I just think it's fun and silly. Someone asked me to make Lego Monkey Kid fan art, and I drew a picture of MK, and it was very like low stakes and quick, but I'm very happy with it. For the tiny fish, good job, Ledge. Oh, you're showing me on. Oh, that's fun. That's cute. That's cute. I also don't know what music we have playing right now. It's just on my Spotify daily mix. I wanted to do a bit of singing, but now my dad is home, so now I don't want to. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun, Ledge. I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, Twitter is crashing and burning. Literally removing the entire purpose of a block feature is insane. Because I know there was a bunch of like people hated the block on Twitch for a long time because it had the same issue where you could still watch a person's stream, but you just couldn't like interact with it. I think you could still follow the person as well. You just like couldn't watch their content anymore. And then they updated it. And I think now you just can't do anything if you're blocked by a streamer. Impersonators on Blue Sky's insane though. Yeah, I got tricked by a Caboodle impersonator, I'm pretty sure. And I know Pyrocyph just posted about somebody who stole his account name and has put as like their only message on Blue Sky is pay me $50 Pyrocyph and I'll give you your account. This is why I made an account 11 months ago when people like, I don't even know what the reason was. I think it was just like, there was a feature that they were thinking about adding and then they ended up not adding because there was an outcry about it, but everyone started posting about Blue Sky around that time. And that's when Blue Sky, like, I think links initially got blocked on Twitter. My dog just scared me. Yeah, scams are going crazy. Be very careful with what you do on Blue Sky right now. Just like, don't talk to people in DMs if you aren't certain that you know them. And only accept stuff from like, there's going to be a lot of like graphic design people trying to scam you. There's going to be a lot of this sort of stuff. I've not been hit by any of it. Personally, I haven't seen any scams really. I've just got tricked by a fake caboodle. But you know, just internet safety. Be aware of what you're doing, of what you're posting, of who you're interacting with and what you're interacting with. And yeah, it's always just the best to do it that way. But yeah, looking for me getting in early is I have my actual correct username, which I think is like one of maybe 3 places I have my correct username on. Do I have my correct username on Tumblr? Yes, I do. I might create user because my username is supposed to be just Ace of J, not two J's. Two J's works. Like people call me JJ all the time, but like it's meant to be one. 11 months ago is when they said about implementing block, how they're changing it to. Wait, really? Oh. I mean, 11 months ago is a long ass time. I'm not going to remember anything from 11 months ago, but I guess that would make sense. And then people forgot, and then now they're fully implementing it, like, properly, and people are having riots. Ugh. Twitter is just bad, and it's mainly Elon Musk who is bad, let's all be real, but, you know, I don't want to get political like he has, so we're gonna avoid that conversation topic. I just want it to be fun to talk about Blue Sky for a moment. I actually will post my Blue Sky link in the chat because I haven't got it set up to card yet. So if anyone is on and doesn't already follow me, I'm very close to 100 followers. So if he can bump me up there, that'd be super duper cute. But with Blue Sky not really having like the same algorithm that Twitter has, it is primarily focused on like reposts. So as well as like liking somebody's post, because that is always going to be helpful, and commenting, that is extra helpful. Get followed idiot. Tee tee. I've been followed. But yeah, as well as like liking and commenting when you have something to say. Honestly, reposting as much as possible for people who you want to like help get out there, like especially artists. I know a large amount of artists are moving over to Blue Sky from Twitter because all the AI purging and stuff that is going on over there and going to be implemented, like people's art is just going to get stolen and used to generate more AI stuff and put them out of the jobs, and it's awful. So especially artists, but any creator really whose stuff you like, the more you retweet it, the better. I mean, you can only retweet once, you can quite retweet as well, but you know, it's based around that more than it is around a lot of things because the algorithm is practically non-existent. I don't know if the, you know, I've seen a lot of people posting being like, oh, these are the games I'm interested in, this is the stuff that I like. I'm not sure if that's just a thing of, oh, if they post that, they'll get followed by people who have the same interest, or if it's a genuine, like, posting that stuff will make Blue Sky show them more of it. Because I don't really know how it works. But I'm just vibing. I go onto Twitter still just to see who else has moved over to Blue Sky, and then I go over to Blue Sky, follow them, and I have a wonderful day. And it's great. It's wonderful. I'm gonna have a bite into my chicken ball. I love how I'm going on a. Oh yeah, what's your song request, Ash? I love how I'm going on a social media rant. So I did this shit in schooling. You on Blue Sky because the real caboodle followed you. They're really trying hard with the impersonation. Oh no. That's not good. I think I'm following the correct one. Huh, I'm gonna check now because I was following one of them. And then I should actually just check Caboodle's Twitter. I'm gonna check Caboodle's Twitter to see if I'm following the right one or not. Have you posted about your Blue Sky, Caboodle? Please. Please, you have. Okay, it is just Caboodle. Yes, I'm following the right one. I was following the wrong one initially. Oh, wait. Caboodle MC is the wrong one. Hi, Squig. I'm eating chicken balls. I'm eating chicken balls. We're talking about social media crisis. It's going great. We're having a great time. But I hope Blue Sky sticks this time. Because last year did not stick. Yes, I'm following the correct Caboodle. Okay, we're good. We're happy. We're sorted. I think the best thing that can actually happen to Twitter right now is for it to die. Because it will just show that Elon Musk is incompetent. But, you know, it's here and there. the likelihood of Twitter actually dying is very, very low. There's always going to be some people who either like will just start using both, which is like kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm testing the waters. I'm seeing what's going on. I haven't posted about being live on Twitter today. I just chose not to. But doesn't need to happen to shut up. I mean, true. Oh, that is so true. For real. But yeah, what other stuff can we talk about? Oh yeah, what was your song request, Ash? Flames. Okay. Let me find that. We'll play it after Murphy's Law is done. Flames by Midrian. There we go. I found them. I'll put that on next. Actually, can I add this to a queue? Add to queue. There we go. Then us know in the queue, and then we're putting Water Parks in next. Because Water Parks a new song come out Friday. They had 2 demos released, and one of them I'm mid on. I haven't listened to it enough to really form much of an opinion. The other one is Call Me Beat Me, which I'm so excited about. I need the proper fully released version right now, but the demo will do me. The demo will do me right now. It's so good. I love it. Because it's impossible. And I love that. Also, hi April. Hi. Tea and Chinese food. This is a weird combination. Oh, this song's pretty chill. I like it. I like it quite a lot. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be a weird day. Because at 5 p.m. BST, we're going to be doing Mithril Law. Which I actually need to do some stuff right now to make sure that's all sorted. You're still good for tomorrow. To check that. That's important, I think. 2 of the people who are doing it with me might be asleep already. That's fine. We're good. Grind Slime. Oh, I see. I haven't seen that anime. Huh. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Anime openings are always pretty sick though. You gotta love a good anime song. Chris also keeps showing me One Piece stuff, and I'm absolutely delighted about it. We watched a movie where Ido, who is a proper singer, plays one of the characters, and she sings all the time, and it's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I would say what happens, but that's a spoiler. But it's for One Piece, so I don't know if people care. But I will take your word for it, Ash. I will take your word for it. I'm so bad at watching shows, though. I want to watch so many shows. I never sit down and do it. Anyone who's in Mars Marzaki's Discord, we watched Into Spider-Verse today. It was my first time ever watching it. It was really good. The problem is, I get really bad secondhand, embarrassment or anxiety. And, it's not, the nature of, multiple people that do it, but it's oh, Peter being, the Peter B being there and people getting a little bit confused about it. Oh, sets my brain off because it's oh, miscommunication. I hate that, but it isn't really, but it still sets my brain off and it's weird. But I really like the movie. It's beautifully animated. I'm in love with that animation. And I do know spoilers about the second movie. I know spoilers about the whole Into the Spider-Verse, Cross the Spider-Verse. I've been known. It's been out too long. I have been spoiled. But it was fun watching the first movie for the first time and knowing what happens in the second movie. Because I can be oh my god, that's the thing. Oh my god, that's foreshadowing. And it's very fun. And I compared it a little bit to the video game because the Sony Spider-Man game is one of my favorite things that exists. Especially Miles's bits in Spider-Man 2. Because the Miles Morales Spider-Man game is kind of a mini game. It's not a full price game. It's just a small Christmas thing. And the writing isn't the best, but it's still really, really good. But Miles in the Spider-Man 2 game, he gets pushed to the side a bit, but his side content really ups everything about it, and it's lovely, and I love him. I love Miles Morales. He's so cool. Mm. We're so base blue. That's a fun thing though. I can confirm I'm doing an announcement, yeah. I'll do an announcement Monday. There will be a Mithril monthly next Saturday, so the 26th. I think it's gonna be, did I say what time it was gonna be when I talk to people? Let me check. This is the water popcorn, by the way. It's really good. It's gonna be at 7. 7 on Saturday. Mm. Oh. Yeah, Mithril Elder Mithril today with Lizzie, and I meant to watch it. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream, and then I kept putting it off. Because I was chatting with somebody. But I'm gonna watch the VOD in a bit. I'm sure you did amazing, Elle. I would love to hear about it. You almost cried. That's pretty typical at this point. Your log tends to be a little bit sad, but like /pause. I love it. Like me, maybe even slightly. 'Cause I'm missing you. I want to close my door again a bit, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. It was a song you were listening to. Oh, I see. But yeah, there's been. Here's a fun thing, because I was trying to work out. It's been a long time since we had a Mithril monthly. I think we haven't had one since the start of the year. So I was working out when the law that we're starting with for the next Mithril monthly was. It was February. And it's basically February till July is what the catch up is gonna be. It's gonna be all of the lore from February till July. And then I have to do another one from everything from July until the end, basically, because I think we're gonna have enough by then. But yeah, that's gonna be next week. So if you're out of the loop with Mithril, the only reason I haven't posted any of the catch-ups in the public Discord is because I am still waiting to finish 2 of them up, and one of them is pretty close to the start, so... Oh, I have them! I haven't eaten any of them! I had a tea! I'm ready! I haven't had any, I just took the packet because there wasn't a lot. I love you. Sorry, I froze. My dad wanted his biscuits. I stole them. In fairness, I also bought them. But this is why I don't like streaming with people at home. I get interrupted. Just so something got over him. I kind of did. I mean, my dog is now on the floor. So yeah. I think her head was positioned too high when Jelly put this together. But I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. So I'm just gonna deal with it. Or maybe it's just because I look up all the time. Maybe I just need to look down a little bit more, but it's because my webcam is so high up. Back to me. Need this. Bounce, baby, bounce back to me. I've been obsessed with the Cab recently. They only have like 2 albums, which is really sad. But they're really good. They're the same people who do Angel with a Shotgun, and I love it. I keep getting sidetracked so badly. Oh my god. Okay. Mithril Monthly, next Saturday, this time next week. Well, it's not this time next week. Next week at 7 p.m. BST on the 26th, Saturday 26th of October, is next Mithril Monthly. We have Lore tomorrow, which is starting at 5 p.m. BST. And then 2 hours after that is the Mooney's Halloween server is doing a costume contest that the creators get to like vote on who they like the costume more. So if you have a Halloween skin and you're on that server, exclamation mark IP to get in the Discord and hang out and do all that cute stuff. Be there. I'll double check what the exact time is. It does say in the Discord because there is an event for it. It is. Oh, that's the end time. What do you mean happening now? It's not happening today. It's happening Sunday. I'm not wrong, am I? No, it is tomorrow. Okay. The event is wrong. The event is wrong. It's happening for now for 3 days. Okay. The event must just be broken then. No, it's happening tomorrow at 7. 7 p.m. tomorrow is when the costume contest happens. On Mooney's server. So everyone get your costumes. I don't know what costume I want to wear because I have a handful. What ones haven't I shown? I haven't shown my Marceline one, though I think that one's my least impressive because Marceline just kind of wears clothes. And that's not super fun. Unless you're like with other people, and I don't know if any of my friendsies are gonna be there to match with me. With the what are they? Adventure Time. That's what the skins are called. Adventure Time skins. Let me see what else I have. Shown Jean Grey before. I've won Shadow a lot. I've won Macaque a lot. Oh, I have a Ruby character. I could dress up as Neapolitan, or I have a bunch of Pokemon skins. I could be Piplup. Halloween costume. You may or may not be dressing up as MJ. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, April, I love you. Oh, your multi movie server then is to be a model. Oh, that's so silly. Moon server is so much fun. I wish I'd gone on some other time this week. But I have just been going through it. I've been so tired and exhausted. And if I say why, that's a bit TMI. So we're not gonna talk about it. But I will say I spent basically all of yesterday in bed because I have a chronic need when I'm on my PC to be productive. So like I came on my PC today and I was like, I have to do everything. I have to do everything. But I don't have to do everything. I can just chill out. And sometimes I need to just chill out. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty okay. Today's been a pretty good day. But yeah, I just gotta vibe. I just gotta chill and sleep. Eyes paved with gold. And pulled an allure and playing modern Minecraft a few days. What do you mean pulled an allure? Because that could mean anything from you stole someone's elytra to you stole someone's face to you stole someone's soul. And I'm very concerned. Oh, please enlighten us, Ash. Please, please. I must know. I must know what devious things you've got up to in Allura's name. Uncomfortably numb. I want to eat my duck roll, but it's so big. It's so big. And I won't be able to talk when it's in my mouth. So seeing MC is fun, not gonna lie. Oh my god. My chat is full of evil delinquents. I mean, I'm also an evil delinquent, so I don't know what I expected, but that time I got into kind of slime mod, and in the mod you can kill villagers or pillagers, get their souls. Ah, it was soul stealing. I see. No, good for you. Good for you. I'm proud. Oh yeah, you could also just die. That's also an allure thing. Because no, Jay, don't tell chat. Don't die, guys. That's also an allure thing that can happen. There's a really funny tag that authors on AO3 do. So when you write a story, you can get the story baited, which basically means that you've got somebody other than yourself to read through it and like spell check it and like give you a thumbs up before you publish it. And so people will put a tag on the AO3 post, like fan fiction that is like baited, yippee, or whatever. It's become kind of a thing in different fandoms if there's like a notable character who has died for people to put not baited when their story isn't baited. We die like X. So like for Spider-Man, no baited, we die like Uncle Ben. And I just want somebody to do that for Mithril, but it's no beta, we die like Allura, or no beta, we die like Artemis. Because I just think that's one of the funniest tags that you can have, because it's informative, but also very silly. It's very silly. Tags in AO3 are really funny. There's a Tumblr account where you can submit your favorite tags that you found in AO3. And they are the wildest shit I have ever seen. Because you don't get context what fic it's for. You just get the tag. And as a fanfic reader, I find this very funny. Nearly dropped my bowl trying to eat my roll. I was about to go just like a mukbang, but ASMR. And that's just a horrible thought. I personally don't like ASMR. I don't like the sound of people eating in my ears. So sorry chat for me eating in your ears. But your girlie has a spring roll. And I have to consume it. And there's very little we can do about that. Until it is gone. So. Good, that's what I was hoping for, Evan. I would mute, but if you can't hear me eating, then I'm just gonna... Bleh. It's got sticky sauce on me, it's getting all over my face. This can't be, this can't be. Maybe with hydrate ash. I'm gonna finish my tea off. Tea and, like, a Chinese is a weird combination. My VTuber's face looked so silly then when I was drinking my tea. Oh my god. The face rigging doesn't work the best because of my webcam. If I had V-Bridger, it would be a lot better, but I don't know how to set that up. I don't know where to put a webcam. I don't know how to do any of this shit. I'm just vibing. I'm just having a good time. So much can be taken out of context. Clip me and take me out of context. Oh. Clip me and take me out of context. I think that would be so funny. Just imagine someone outside of my community sees a clip of me and don't understand any of it. And just gets me cancelled. That'd be funny. Don't actually get me cancelled, please. But I think it's very funny when like something that is very much like a in thing of a community escapes that community. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I should really like get my phone sorted with it, but because I can only use this when I'm just chatting, I don't think it matters that much. When I get more RAM, maybe I'll think about it more. Ah. Mm. I was going to say something, I forgot it. Oh, right. I follow one of the lead artists for the Sonic IDW comics on Tumblr because they used to make a fan comic before they got hired at IDW that I really liked back in the day. And I've just followed them ever since. And they did like a really quick drawing of Garfield to see how much they could remember him from memory. And for some reason, it escaped outside of their usual circle of people. And people kept commenting, like, this looks like a Sonic character. And it was like them not knowing that the person who drew this works for Sonic. Was really, really funny. Because, like, of course it looks like a Sonic character. It looked like Garfield, but he had a little bit of a Sonic-y face. Same with Android phones. Oh no, I have an Android. I'll look into it at some point. My phone ain't the most up to date, so it'll probably be shitty, but you know, it's what PNG tubers are for. I don't need fully accurate face tracking if I'm just a little guy. Mm. Mm. This is why I shouldn't come into stream without a plan. I'm just sitting here eating. What have you been up to, chat? What has interested you today? Anyone who watched the new Life series that came out? Wildlife? I don't know what I was expecting. Wasn't that, but I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Most of the people you watch are PNG or VTubers. That checks out to me. Because here's a reason why a lot of people do it. It's because if you don't want to show your face, if you're not showing anything, it can be really hard to like grow a community. Because people want personalization, people want something they can describe to you. And when they can't see who is like playing and doing things, it adds like a level of disengagement. So like if you watch a walkthrough of something, you're not going to follow a person whether they're being funny or not a lot of the time if you don't really see a lot of them. So well, I guess you can, but like people like personality, people like faces. Humans' eyes look for faces in things that aren't humans. So if there's a face they can look at, you get more attached. So that's why a lot of people who aren't comfortable showing their face are gonna have some representation of themselves in one capacity or the other nowadays. That and VTubers just kind of exploded in popularity with like, I don't remember what the first one was. Arguably, you could say MatPat was the first PNG tuber, which I think is very funny. You're watching more. Oh, not having a real slime in the Spider-Verse guy. Cute, 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 cute. Seem to be really into that show right now. I've heard of it before. I can assume that the plot is about a character who's been reincarnated as a slime. I'm assuming that's what the plot is. Ah, oh no. My wrap disintegrated into the bowl. Oh dear. I've made a mess, chat. At least it fell in the bowl, but my spring onions and chicken duck are everywhere. Ah. They're even more amazing. Oh my god. Look, guys, Ash and Evan are bonding. It's gonna make it even more difficult for me to get their names right when I see them on Moon server. I'm gonna see an E and I'm gonna get them confused again. I'm so stupid. I'm just a little dyslexic guy, let me live. Oh. Thank you, Evan. Okay. I have cleaned up the mash by eating it. And now I've got to eat the rest of this wrap. Ah. Delicious, delicious. Okay. I'm almost done, then you'll have my full undivided attention as I scroll through Twitter or blue sky. Ah. There we go. Delicious. Slime anime is your fave anime? That's base. You know, you're making me curious. Because I've definitely seen this before. Or at least, like, heard of it. Time I was reincarnated as a slime. I thought those were titties, but no, that's just... that's just someone in their underwear. Let me see. I see many women. And a slime. One Piece, but it's in your top 3. That's basic. That time I got reincarnated as slime, also known as Regarding Reincarnation to Slime, and by the content series, Japanese fantasy light novel series written by Fuse and illustrated by Mizawan. Follows Satoru Mikami, a salaryman who is murdered and then reincarnated. Oh, of course it's a man. In a sword and sorcery world as the titular slime. Ah, I see. And he's got a lot of lady friends. This is like a very anime, it looks to me. Very anime. Yuma-sama season 2. I'll have to give it a watch at some point. I am notoriously bad at watching shows. Do you know what's an anime that I'm really excited about? Spice and Wolf is getting a remake. And it's a cute, like, fantasy slice of life economy anime. I got into it because I think Toru is just really, really cute. She's just a little fox girl. Or she's a wolf actually, I think. Yeah, she's a wolf. That's why it's called Spice and Wolf. And it's called Spice because it's an old man called Lawrence and he's great. And they're cute. They're very cute. But I'm pretty sure it's getting a remake like soon. It's got the most adorable outro song that I've ever heard. Because it's just very cutesy. It's very sweet. Wait, watch season 3. Oh, cute. Let's don't you leave me alone. This is going great, guys. This is going great. It actually is going great because Twitch just had me frozen. Oh. Yeah, I want to watch Bison Wolf again. Spice Wolf is like one of those weird animes where I don't remember enough of it that I can talk about it with a lot of confidence. But I remember enough that I recommend it heavily because I know I enjoyed it. Toru's just a little shit. She's just a little shit. And I love her for that. She's a gremlin. Gremlin girl. We love our gremlin girls. Aww. Just for you to leave me alone. What is that? That's Najar. I love Najar. I'm still on my Monkey Kid bullshit. I don't think anything is gonna get me off my Monkey Kid bullshit. I got into this show like June, July-ish, and I'm still obsessed. I haven't had a hyperfixation this bad since I first got into Sonic the Hedgehog, which is like really interesting to me because I was trying to do a bunch of people have been posting about their favorite video games on Blue Sky. And I have a lot of games that I really, really like, but I don't feel like I can put them down on a top 10 list because I haven't played them. Like, I love Resident Evil. I've technically only played the original version of 4. And that was when I was a kid, so I don't even think that counts. I love God of War. Haven't played either of the games. I watched playthroughs of them. Haven't played any of Persona, even though I adore that game series so much. I am very much like a watcher of games, because when I was younger, I couldn't afford any of them. And now that I'm old enough and I own a good chunk of the games that I watched growing up, because I've already seen them, I haven't played them. I do have Tiny Glade now, which is something that I want to play. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream on that. I think I mentioned that I might. Um, I haven't even opened it casually though, and I want to do that. So I love Greek mythology. I love all mythologies. But Greek is like everyone's first sort of influence into mythology is always Greek, because it's the one that we have the most written information of and the most accurate information of, because the Greeks actually had a codified writing system and weren't usurped by Christianity. So, or at least their literature survived afterwards. I have listened to some of Epic the Musical. The thing of Epic the Musical is it has the same thing as Hamilton to me, where there are very few songs in it that I feel like I can listen to alone. Like, if I'm listening to it, it's to listen to all of it because it is telling such a specific story. Hello. But yeah, it's telling such a specific story, so it's like I feel like I have to listen to all of it together at once. Even though, you know, you don't. Um, but I really, really like, um, I really like Wouldn't You Like? That's probably my favorite. And I like I like Aphrodite's part of God Games, and I like Hera's part of God Games. I think those are my favorite bits of God Games. Um, and Little Wolf is good. Little Wolf is pretty good. That's pretty fun. I know most of the newer ones pretty well because Mars showed me the live stream where they were all showed with the animatics and stuff. I will say I'm not super into it as I could be, but just by the like premise of it being a musical retelling of the Odyssey, I love it in concept. But I think I'll probably be the most into it when it's like fully released. It's gonna take a long while. It's gonna take quite a while, but I'm excited when that happens. I'm very excited. Oh, how do you believe in love? Oh, is it because of me? Go addicted to playlist? Based. Very, very based. And in your self-conscience, oh, believe in love. It because of me, it's up to me. That's one thing I want to see actually. Has um has water parks moved over to Blue Sky? Or more specifically, has Austin Knight, because he is my boy. 'Cause I was born to be your favorite. No, but his last tweet from 3 hours ago was sort of a fucker, tinsy bit of a son of a bitch. And I think that's the funniest shit. Hi Erin, how you doing? How you hanging? How you holding up? We're just vibing today. I'm just having a moment. Oh yeah, what's the other song? Talking to Myself is the other demo that Waterparks released yesterday. I might put that one on, actually. I might add that to the queue. Self-conscience, whoa, leave in love. Just because I myself do not remember this song super duper well. It has only been out for a little bit. But I love Waterbucks. They're my favorite band and I love them. Mars Marzaki, why have you done a tweet 24 minutes ago? Go to bed. Go to bed. Lich has caught a bigger fish in the fish cage. Oh my goodness. We have COVID, you do not know, looking embarrassing. Oh no! I hope it's not COVID, but regardless, I hope you feel better soon. I got COVID after Christmas, not last year, the year before, I want to say. That was a nightmare because I am a horrible sick person. I have a very weak immune system. And I don't get sick a lot anymore. When I was a kid, I would be taken out for at least like a full week every winter where I could not like get up and do anything, basically. Um, I don't have that anymore. Probably partially because I don't go out the house a lot, so I'm in less of a risk of getting sick. I'll get sniffly though just from being outside in the cold. Like it has happened when my dad has thought I was sick because I'm just sniffling so much. Um, Thank you so much for the gift sub, Edge. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. To my spirit's heart, to myself again. I say I don't know the song. I don't know this song, but doesn't mean I can't sing to it. One time, a teacher put on a cover of a Jason Derulo song. It was like a geography cover for the water cycle or something, and I'd never heard it before. But I predicted the lyrics as they were coming because my brain just like it works well with lyrics sometimes. Um, and I just started like saying the words as they were coming out, and this girl next to me started freaking the fuck out. She's like, "How the fuck do you know this?" And I was like, "I don't know. I've never heard this before." Went to Jake's last week, and his mom was COVID. Oh no! Oh no, Erin! Oh no! Who you talk to? Pair your channel points. I have infinite channel points because I'm the streamer. That doesn't count. I go into my friends' chats though, because I will like lurk in my friends' streams and not do a lot. I don't watch streams enough as I used to. I really should get more into it. There's just like I think I've got like this weird anxiety because I won't follow somebody if they're live and I'm not already following them. I just refuse. I will not follow them if they're live because I get so anxious about it. And I feel like if I start talking in a chat, I have to keep talking. So I've got to be in the right headspace to watch his Twitch stream, which is stupid. I think my anxiety just got really bad this year, and it's kind of put me off of everything. But um I want to get into watching people's streams again. But if I go into like one of my friends, like if I go into L stream, I've got like 60 plus channel points. Katie's I've got at least 30. Probably same with Mars. I hoard them. I hoard them. Let's just get censored. Let's just get censored in my Twitch chat. I can't believe this. That's very sweet. I just see an asterisk and I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? Okay, the fuck. Oh, I don't know this song. I like this. Oh my god. Discovering a new thing live on stream. Oh, I'm so chuffed. I'm so very chuffed. Oh my god, Parry the Platypus and Remy the Rat. That is beautiful. I'm reposting that on Blue Sky. I'm just having a vibe right now. We're just having a time. Oh, the asterisk is you correcting yourself. Okay. I got scared. Oh. You're good, like you're good. Aw. Oh, I'm 25 people away from 100 followers on Blue Sky. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh my god. I'm following so many people though. Not as many as I am on Twitter. My thing for Twitter was I cannot allow myself to follow more than 420 people. And I already have 405 that I'm following over there. It would be way over that if I included all of the LMK people who I follow on my private. Because that's what my private account is really for on Twitter, is just for me to shamelessly like and repost all of the Lego Monkey Kid art that I find. But I don't have a private on Blue Sky. I don't have a private on Blue Sky yet. So all of the Lego Monkey Kid art is coming onto the main, and you all gotta put up with it. I hope you enjoy it. If I can convince even one other person to watch this stupid little monkey show with me, I will be so happy. I will be so happy with myself. You don't understand. You need to understand how much I love this show. I am addicted to these stupid little monkeys. Da, 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 da. Arrowhead in the spine. Tensions, I can't figure right. Support the gay fish on this channel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love little gay fish. We love them. Oh. Me when I play a fish-based character on whatever next Minecraft RP I go on, I'll be the little gay fish. Actually do have like a, well, she's not a fish-based character. I have a little fish enthusiast character who I want to play at some point, but I don't know when the project she's for is gonna happen because I think it's been hiatused, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we get Mithril. We get Mithril and other stuff that's gonna be happening soon. Well, not soon. I think like next month. A lot of stuff is happening end of the year, which makes sense. But also, world needs to slow down for me. Life needs to slow down. I was talking to my dad yesterday about how this year has just gone so quickly, and my brain going out my ass. I'm so everything just passes me by. The world. It goes too fast for my little legs to catch up. Oh no, oh no. Da, da, da. Everyone joining Blue Sky feels like we've all just logged on to a new Minecraft server, but nobody has tools and it's nighttime and there are mobs everywhere, but power and friendship will keep us alive. And oh shit, oh no, creeper. Guys, please help me. I fucking love Amesy. Amesy is so funny. Oh my god. That tickled me too much. I had to read it out loud. You know how it is. I'm just a guy. Painted, it's fine. Stupid and conscience. He tell you that they sorry not in stream. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. That's chill. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So speaking of stream specifically, because I've been changing things up recently, I want to change my background. We've only had this just chatting background for what, like, I think I made it like around my birthday, or it's like I brought it out around my birthday, and I already want to change it. I'm just not happy with my ability of doing it because I did all of it like freehand, no reference, just kind of like trying to guess perspective, and I don't think it's terrible. I think some of the things about it are pretty cute, but I also think I think it could be better. I think I could do better. I think I could get somebody else to make it, and it would be a lot better than anything that I could make. But oh my god, Punkatoo. I love Punkatoo. But I haven't started. Well, I have started making one actually. I got inspired by stuff because my little fae guy is a little fae, and I want to actually, you know, give my avatar a little bit more of a than just being me. You know, I don't need like a whole VTuber lore or anything. I don't consider myself a VTuber. PNG tuber probably is closer to it because that's what I use most of the time. But you know, I don't consider myself a VTuber because I'm not like, I don't do this shit enough. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm not consistent enough for like titles. I just exist. Signing rooms and building for fun, asking for reference if you want. I do have a reference. At first, what I did was I made a almost to scale model of my bedroom in The Sims, which is something that I've done before for just like fun and to like help me figure out how to decorate places and stuff. Um, I did that and I got a couple of pictures that I could use as a reference, but I kept getting thrown off by the bed placement. Hello, Canadian person. Hello. I kept getting thrown up by like the placement of the bed, and it was just like messing with my brain, trying to put everything into like motion. And I was just kind of doing the sketch over top of it and being like, well, I already have this behind it, and I don't even know how I want to render it because I'm so like backgrounds are just very new territory for me. So I don't know if doing line art for them or just like going in like more paintery style is better. It's one of those things I'm trying to work out. I tried a freehand one when I decided that I didn't like that, and I kind of got something, but it was just a lot of trees. It was just a lot of trees at the end of the day. But that's what I was looking at as reference. So yeah. Now I've gone into Minecraft. Now I've made a Minecraft set. I made a complete custom mod pack, and I went into Minecraft and I made a set and I took a bunch of screenshots, and now I'm gonna import them into my art program and then use Clipstudio Paint has a really great model feature which you can use for like character poses and stuff to help you get proportions right. Um and stuff. I find it very, very helpful. Because I am mentally challenged. And I can come up with poses on top of my brain, but they're definitely not going to be anatomically accurate because I just was not taught anatomy at all in school. Like, they just kind of pointed us at stuff and said, draw. We didn't get taught about anything, but I guess that's what happens when you're just in secondary school and they don't give a shit about what you're doing. Um, but I got a micro reference and I'm gonna put 3D models over it of like different objects that I found on Clipstudio Paint and try and put them in different places. You got a bucket and it has a little frog. Oh, that's so cute. That's so sweet. Live in the room. Wait, I can try. Do do do. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna use to make a new background. And I'm hoping that I can do it because what my brain really wants to do is just commission a bunch of people to make stuff for me. But being a little art guy myself, I've always like found it more appealing to just draw my own stuff because then I don't have to spend my money because I'm very cheap. Though I did realize recently that I actually do have a decent amount of money saved and I can comfortably spend some of it. But I also, don't want to because money. Because money, I want to keep my money. I want to keep my money. But we'll just see. We'll see what I end up doing. I'm this close to commissioning Kalo again. I just love Kalo, and I think everyone should give Kalo money. That's really what that is right there. Is I just love Kalo, and everyone should give Kalo money, even if you don't commission Kalo. Just steal their PayPal. Give money. The little guy deserves it. The guy deserves it. I love my little art dudes, my little arty guys. I want to post more of my art. I did a post on Blue Sky today, being like, guys, tell me what to draw, and I will draw it. And I did one of the things. I'm gonna do the other suggestions, um, at some point. But I was literally watching Lego Monkey Kid with Mars, and so I just like started doing it. Um, I'm pretty happy with it for a little sketch. I'm trying to make my sketches looser and my characters more expressive. So, we'll see how that goes. We'll see what the vibe is there. We have a little time. We have a little good time with people. I've only got 3 things requested, and I think 2 of them I can mix together, but any other ideas, do feel free to give me. Do feel free to give me. Because I used to like, I got my start because of the art that I did. And then I kind of just stopped doing it. Which is kind of sad. So I wanna get into doing it again. I think it's just like, it takes me so long. I used to think I was really slow at doing art. And I don't think I am anymore. But I am just very self-conscious. Oh, and there's the commission link. Thanks, Nightbot. Thanks, guy. Make a piece that can fit with the last thing you made me for your profile banner on Discord. Place for your broke right now. Aww. Well, you never know. Like, I'm not making any guarantees. I have been known to sometimes do art things as Christmas things, but that's also, you know, usually a raffle-based deal. I don't know if I'm gonna do one of those this year or not. I might. I might, but I don't know. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what the vibe's like when we get there. Best the hen he did the chance. I'm doing my best. Best, are you impressed? But I think posting more of my art is definitely gonna make it more likely for me to get commissions. I just need to bite the bullet and do it, you know? I just need to be a little guy. Sorry, I just went on the Tumblr and saw that I have like almost 30 likes on the MK art that I did, and now I'm just like giggling to myself. I'm like, oh, people like my little scrinkly. Ah, that makes me happy. Yay. Maz Mazaki! Maz Mazaki! Maz Mazaki, I love you, but go to bed. You caught a large toad. Nice job, Lich. You're not here? No, I'm not here. Shh. See? I'm not here. I'm invisible. What are you? I see you, though. I see you, though. Hi, Maz. I missed you. On your feet in front of me. Call me a sinner. I need Maz Mazaki to go to sleep so I can send him something. You're ruining my plans, Maz. Actually, that reminds me. I was like, get your daily draws in. Get your daily draws. I'm gonna do those hydrates in a second. I forgot to mention, congrats to Esh for getting third, Lich for second, and Speedy for first. There you guys go. Speedy truly was speedy today. You can truly say that I'm out of fucking water. Well, my life has thoroughly been ruined. My life is over. It's okay. We're fine. If I get bullied enough by chat to get more water, then I will go and get more water. But right now I'm I don't want to go downstairs because my dad'll say something to me. Educated always free. 30 didn't enjoy stream, just spam about your fishing game. The fishing hyperfixation came and it said no, I who cares about getting first? I need to talk about fish. I get very annoyed because I will go into somebody's chat who I know is about to go live, and I will wait and I will be ready to hit the first thing. But the problem with doing that is Twitch will kind of glitch out a little bit, and I'll have to reload the page. And by the time I've reloaded the page and it will let me do the redeem, someone else has done it, and it's usually Esh. So Esh, this is a call out post. Fight me. Ash, this is a call out post. Fight me. I'm gonna stop fighting my viewers. I'm kidding, Ash. I'm kidding, Ash. I won't fight you yet. I'm just a little silly guy. Oh my god, that's such a cute picture. I'm saving that. That makes me think of one of my little OCs. That's another thing I want to post more is my little OCs. I did a redesign of Jester. Ash boxing match when right now. If there was PvP on Moon's server, I wouldn't fight you, Ash. I'm too squishy. I'm too squishy, I'd die. Call me late tonight. I got inspired by the Amazing Digital Circus. I saw some fan art of Pomni, and they gave her like the biggest jester hat I've ever seen, and I went, I want big jester hat. So I gave my little OC um do redeems when you do it. Well, I do. Twitch just doesn't like me. The webcam can't pick it up, but I was frowning. It only likes me when I smile or look dead inside. Da 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 da. Nothing like da da dum. We're on Ash now. Oh no, no. Ash knows Taekwondo. It's okay, I'll bring a gun. Just because we fight doesn't mean we're gonna fight fair, Bestie. No, I wouldn't. I'm not fighting Ash. I know I would lose. I know I would lose. I'm not fighting. I don't want to fight. I just want to hug. It's America. You can't do that. I don't know if this would be like a good idea or the worst idea. I had like a weird half dream because I don't really dream very like specifically. Or at least I don't count it as dreaming because it's usually when I'm not fully asleep. But I had this weird dream where I was trying to go somewhere and me and my sister were being slow and we'd left something just outside the door while we had the door open and one of our phones was in it. I don't know whose phone. And this guy and his two kids just walks up to like, I think it was a pram, picks up the phone, and then when I catch them, they all leg it and they run around the block. And I like cut up across the grass to chase them, and I just keep losing them because I'm asthmatic and can't run. And then I woke up like a little bit more, enough to register that that was a dream. And then I was like, gun. But it wasn't a real gun. It was one of those lighters which looks like a gun. And then I just had the thought, imagine somebody just like mugged somebody with one of those. Because they look pretty real. Actually get banned in Canada with its new policy. Oh yeah. Everybody is being like, go on the App Store, report Twitter because its new policy is against TOS. It's against the Apple Store TOS, it's against the Android Store TOS. That isn't gonna do anything for the site on like browsers. But they can't really do a lot just with a browser because not everyone uses it on browser. It's like a heavily like, this is a phone app. This isn't the early 2000s. People aren't like going on their PCs. I mean, I use Twitter on my PC, but that's only when my PC is open, like the majority of the time. And even then, sometimes I will open Twitter on my PC, get bored of it, and then open it on my phone. I will dual hop on Twitter because I'll get bored of it in one area. And my brain will just autopilot to go on my phone and pull it up. Twitter's new policy updates regarding blocking AI are direct violation of digital privacy and data protection measures in a lot of countries, including Canada, Japan, China, South Korea, Australia, the United Kingdom, members of the European Union, various US states, and funnily enough, Brazil again. They just got back from Brazil. Oh, it's okay. We have Blue Sky. The Brazilians can go to Blue Sky and Tumblr again. Actually, that's a really fun thing. Like it was like the same time that the Brazilian Miku stuff was going on. People in Brazil got banned off Twitter or couldn't use Twitter anymore, and they all flocked to like Tumblr. Tumblr had like a massive skyrocketing in like people from Brazil using it. And there was so much fan art of Brazilian Miku, and it was lovely. It was delightful. I love all Miku fan art. It's adorable. It's adorable. 22, and this is overdue. I've seen some really horrific Miku fan art though, because oh, that's such a cute hair. Oh, that's from the Sky game. I should play the Sky game more. I want that. I want to unlock that hairstyle. What the fuck? That's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. So I haven't played a lot of Sky. I don't know the full name of that game. Mars recommended it to me and then he couldn't play it himself and then I stopped playing because I couldn't play it with him. Um but I want to play it more because it's very cute. You caught a turtle? The executives at Twitter are actually fucking stupid. No, it's not the executives, it's Elon Musk. Because he owns the site now and he kind of has done all of the shit. Oh no. I don't want to get into it because I saw some great posts about Elon on Blue Sky. My Blue Sky went political for like a good 2 minutes yesterday and I was like, oh no. Oh no. I was very unhappy with it, but it's better now, and that's what matters. I don't watch the news for a reason. I do not like the politics. It scares me. Da 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 da. Oh oh oh. Faded, darling, naked. My own frustration. Not your savior. I just think love's what you make it. Da-da, ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da, da-da, da-da-da. Thank you, Squig, for the resub. Thank you, bestie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really want to water right now. I really want to water right now, but I do not want to go downstairs. Oh, the things I do in my life. It's okay. I think I'm just gonna go be live for like another 40 minutes at most. Because we're not here for a long time today. We're here for a vibe. We're here because I wanted to do I wanted to get back into doing 3 streams a week. Um and I didn't stream any other day and I'm streaming tomorrow, so we're doing this. And I'm having a vibe. And I just like just chatting sometimes. Even when I don't have a plan or know what I'm going to talk about. That's a thing that is like good for people who want to get into streaming, but on you. Make notes of things to talk about. Especially when
You suck.
he left me. He left me immediately. Oh. Oh, what a little bitch. Oh, I can't believe this. Mazmazaki. Mazmazaki. Did anyone get scared by Mars? I wasn't scared because I'm very aware that I'm in a Discord call right now and anyone could pop in, but I hope you guys got scared. Dang, it's free to sound something typical. Going on and on. The stars faded, falling naked. In frustration. Not your savior.
Did I scare you?
No. No, you didn't.
Fuck.
He left. Oh. You got jump scare dash? Aw. Aw. Oh. Oh, I miss Mars Marzaki, guys. He's abandoned me. He should be sleeping. He should be in bed. How dare he? How dare he? Oh, AJ, yes, let's, yes. Just as I faded, naked, no frustrations, not your savior. What do you make it? I faded, falling naked, no frustrations. Pink love's what you make it. Ooh! You can gamble in the fishing game? Hell yeah! Let's go gambling! Yippee! Aww. Oh, yeah, this song is pretty fun. I don't listen to Nathan Apollo a lot, but it's fun song. It's fun song. And for me. No, I woke up this morning to a message from Leon, aka Honey from the Mithril SMP, being like, someone assign Mithril characters places in Genshin that they would be from. And I was like, That's my shit. I'm doing that because I've done like visions and weapons for them before. And I'm not gonna lie, it made me want to play Genshin again. I haven't opened it, but I'm tempted and I need to be stopped because I don't need to waste the rest of my lime on lime? Yes, the rest of my life on this garbage game. I don't need to waste my life on this, but oh, the voices. They beckon me back. They beckon me back to Garny. Only when I'm told by you. I need to think. I'm on the brink. I'm blind. I opened my eyes. As you are. Cannibal in size. At me. Heart and mind. I'm off the menu. Find somewhere else to dine. You won't eat me. Hungry, hungry cannibal. Animals. Eat me. The animals. Me, hungry, hungry cannibal. Animals. Eat me, hungry, hungry cannibal. Animals. Oh, oh, I am just scrolling through Pinterest, and for some reason I have found a bunch of Demon Slayer stuff. Which is funny because I don't know anything about Demon Slayer other than the fact I have a sword, a cosplay sword of one of the characters, and the infinite realm thing that they all fell into. That was cool. I watched somebody make that in Minecraft. That was fun. Aw, your little guy is so cute, Lich. Aw. Little character. 2 hours ago and you already see yourself putting a large amount of time into it. You do you. If it brings you joy, it brings you joy. You have fun with it. The cab again. Oh, I love the cab. Someone get me a cab reunion right now. I don't even know what happened to them. They kind of released Angel of Shotgun and then disappeared. Actually, I think they redid Angel of a Shotgun. Yeah, they did. That's weird. 2022, there is a posting of a single and it's Angel of a Shotgun, but that song came out in 2011. So they just kind of reposted Angel of a Shotgun for some reason, which is weird to me. Unless that's the... Is that the speed up version? Yes, that's the sped up version. Okay. That's the TikTok version. That's their own personal Nightcore version that they made. Okay, that's fun. Infinite Cosmetic, so it's very good. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. But yeah, their last stuff came out in 2014, and they've disappeared since. I want the cab to come back. I should maybe research more about the cab because I honestly know nothing about them other than Angel of a Shotgun. They could have split up and made new bands that still exist. Like I don't know how, but They Found Me used to be the Brobecks. Or the lead singer of that used to be the lead singer of the Brobecks and probably other bands. That's sometimes what happens with like smaller bands is they'll just like band hop, but it makes it very difficult when you like their stuff to find them. But I should look into it because the cab it scratches my brain. Bounce and Temporary Bliss specifically worm their way into my mind. I spent a full day learning how to sing Temporary Bliss because not the TikTok version exactly. Because it's one of those songs which my brain tries to pitch match, so I've got to teach my brain not to pitch match and to sing it in my own way. The club. Real fam, parasocial. You could be a little parasocial as a tree, but not too much because that's when things start to get weird. That's when things start to get weird, but we have a fun time here. We have a fun chill time. I think that's that's one of the interesting things about being a small streamer is that like people can still be parasocial with you, but because you're smaller, you can get to know your individual communities a little bit more. Even though, you know, as the streamer, I'm the one who you're listening to and getting all the information from. So you're obviously going to know more about me than I know about you guys. But there's ways to be less parasocial, but then I guess you just become friends. But internet is scary and difficult, and there's a lot of semantics I could go into. I could literally write a whole book about my experiences being a trying to be a content creator and being a baby one at that. But no one would buy it. So but no one would buy it. She needs something from me. And I already have too many book ideas. I had a fanfic idea for like a monkey kid, and now I've had a new one, or I've like rewritten the original one that I had. And my brain is just a massive wheelhouse of the story ideas and things which I should pursue more. But I've got one story right now running, and that is the Mithril SMP. I can't give you guys any spoilers about tomorrow, other than Mars Marzaki is going to be there, which you might have been able to guess if you were in his movie night today. And if if he's in chat right now, he can yell at me for saying that. But I don't think I think he's in bed finally, unless he jumps in right now to scare me again. But I don't expect that. Something from me. Way that a halo is hiding her horns. Nights to a pillow fight just 'cause she likes. Down so low. She don't know is that it gets me. When does Spotify Wrapped happen? Because I want to know what my most listened to song this year is. Because I've had this song on repeat a lot. I've had a lot of songs on replay this year, and I can actually remember a lot of them, which is interesting. So, call it paradise. Jump, my only question I go left on my mind is how high, how high, how high? When she needs something from me. Way that a halo is hiding her horns. To a pillow fight just 'cause she likes. So low. She don't know is that it gets me. So I love about small streamers why you never watch larger streamers. I like watching larger streamers because I'm a YouTube fan. So like I guess it goes into my anxiety about watching Twitch is that I feel like I have to engage with chat, but when I'm in a bigger streamers community, there's more people talking in chat. I think it's because I know what it's like being a small streamer. So when I see a chat isn't expressively like engaging with their streamer, I feel the need to, because it's just nice to know that people who are listening to you are also like aiding with the conversation. Not a needed thing at all. Like I can rant forever without someone saying anything back to me. But it's definitely nice to know, you know, people are around. But lurkers are always appreciated and wonderful. You like watching certain bigger streamers, but not really. The smaller ones are more fun. They're more engaging because, you know, you feel like they recognize you and listen to you a bit more than bigger ones do. That's the main draw that I find. Which is ironic because both small streamers are really trying to get big, unless they're just genuinely doing this for the fun of it. Like I am. When I started, I was very much like I wanna be big cool streamer person. If they can do it, I can do it. But now I'm just like I do not have the mental capacity to really to do anything other than have fun. So that's now what I do is I have fun. Has been summoned. Hi Avery. We love lurkers. We love lurkers. Do you remember what your full nickname is I gave you? No. I know it's Angel. It's been... Was it after the song? Because that's the best I can get. I have a very bad memory if things aren't repeated to me very often and consistently. Fallen Angel, that's... Yeah, it was adjacent. That's it. Yeah, because I'm a little emo bitch, so of course. Of course. They called it sweet. Leave me. I'm just me. Hey, this song fits not so much. I'm an angel with a shotgun. I can put the song on for you guys if you want. We might. We'll put it in the queue next. Just to be fun. Hi, Cece. Need me. You guys keep doing hydrates knowing full well that I don't have water. You're trying to bully me. You're trying to bully me. It's because I had a Chinese as well. Ugh. Hi, Jay. Hi, chat. The Reviver 2018 gotcha phase. Oh my god. No, look. Oh no, I have to love myself. Uh, how do I, um, I have to say something nice about myself because Canadian redeemed that, and I'm pretty cool, I guess. You guys gonna bully me to go get water? Fine, I'll go get water. Somebody time me. Wait. I'm gonna wait. I need to go down the stairs. One sec. Goes down the goes down the stairs. I'll leave my head peeking out. I'll be back. I'll be back. Time me. Mwah. Taking my plates down as well because I'm doing this. See, the exact thing I thought would happen happened. He thought I was finished when I wasn't. I'm back. I have water and I'm drinking. And we'll be here for a little bit longer. And Angel Shotgun is like halfway through. There's the peanut. Pretty princess. You going to bed? Okay. I'll be finished soon. Okay. I love you. I'll close my door. What is nodding for Peen? I'm alive again. I'm an angel with a shotgun. I wanna live, not just survive. Night. Oh, whoa. 1 minute and 22 seconds to get water. I don't know if you heard me calling for my dog while I was doing that. Second I got downstairs, my dad's like, oh, let the dog out. And I'm like, okay, I got it. With a shotgun, fighting for this war's one. I don't care if heaven won't take me back. Shotgun, fighting till the war's won. I don't care if heaven won't take me back. Do you watch horror movies? Not really. Mars wants to show me some horror movies. I get scared very easily. I watched Bird Box a couple years ago, and for about a week afterwards, every time I went to bed, my brain was infested with it. Because it would just make like what if scenarios of like what if this had gone differently, what if that had gone differently, and it just freaks me out. Yeah, Bird Box is bad, but it still freaked me out. Horrible adaptation, yeah, I know. But yeah, my brain is very like anxiety wired, so horror movies don't really mesh well with it. I like scary things. I like learning about scary things. I really like me and Mars watched oh, I forget what their names are. These two guys who go look at spooky stuff. And they went to like the Conjuring house, and they went to another place for like 3 days that apparently had like very like weird ghostly sightings around there. Sam and Kobe, that's it. Yes, them. Me and Mars watched some of them stuff, and they were very very fun. They're very good. I haven't watched them since actually, so I should maybe check them out again. But we watched. They were doing something last Halloween, I want to say. Um, it was a specific house that had like a tourist attraction they went to go stay at, and the people there were like really cool and nice. Oh, and there was the two people where they hold hands, then ghost stuff would start happening around them whenever they held hands, and it was like, what? It was crazy. It was crazy. I don't know where I really fall in the believing in ghosts and stuff. I like the premise because I think it's interesting and I really like fantasy. So, um, even if I believe in them, I wouldn't be scared of them. But I don't know if I believe in them or not. I've never really had a ghostly experience to make me believe. So that's just my take on it. But yeah, I like scary stuff, but I don't like full on horror movies. Like I keep getting this advert on Twitch for this like smile one where this lady is haunted by this guy who just has a massive smile on his face, and then everyone else starts getting massive smiles on their faces, and it really creeps me out, and I don't like it. Yeah, the smile. I don't like that. I don't like that. Um, I really liked The Last of Us, the video game, more than the TV show. Honestly, I like parts of the TV show. I like the Bill and Frank stuff a lot. I didn't really like. Oh, I forget what the guys' names are. With the deaf kid. Because he wasn't originally deaf, and then they made him deaf, and like it's cute, and I like the representation, but it just made it so much more sad to me. It just made it so much more sad to me, and I was miserable, and I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it because I knew what was gonna happen to that boy, and I was like, I can't watch him become friends with Ellie a second time, and then see the end of that with just everything they've added into their storyline. I can't. Um, and I kind of checked out after that a little bit because I didn't watch it. I never even saw the first episode because I didn't want to see what happened to Joel's daughter. So I got in that episode 2, and then I saw episode 2 and 3, and I was like, oh, really, really good. Just too much for me. And for some reason, it being a TV show made it more than it being a video game. I think because video games. That being said, I watch people play video games more than they play them myself. So I don't know if it's like having the distraction of another person reacting, or like having the ability, or like having the gameplay segments to like break up everything in between, because like you can do as well as you want to in the gameplay and that won't change the story, but you still have like a modicum of control. It's why I don't like FNAF. I think out of all the FNAF games, if I were to play them, my favorite would probably be Security Breach, which I know is like the babyest in terms of horror. And that's partially because it relies so much on the stalker mechanics. because um it gives you a lot more agency. Because in the other games, you have to like you are stuck in a singular room that you cannot leave. Um and you just can do there's things you can do, there's like stuff you have to pay attention to. There are like power, energy, you have a mask sometimes, like there's different things you can do to make things better for yourself, but sometimes it really comes down to just a little bit of luck and being aware, and my undiagnosed ADHD would not work with that. Um so yeah, don't like playing FNAF games. Think I would probably enjoy playing Security Breach just because you get more control because you can go places and do more things, but also doesn't appeal to me either because of the state of that game. But you know, it's cool. I like the FNAF lore a lot. I like Poppy Playtime lore a lot, but that's also a game that I just wouldn't enjoy playing. And that has more agency than FNAF ever has because you're directly walking around places. I think it's just too scary. It's like bending in the ink machine. There's always the potential of something jumping out at you and scaring you. And I just don't enjoy that. My favorite horror game is Layers of Fear. I did a stream of it back when I first started, like my first year of streaming, because it was like right around October. Um, and it was a lot of fun doing that stream. I'd love to get the sequel because there is a Layers of Fear 2, which I know nothing about. Layers of Fear 1 I'd watched Rambu play initially, which is how I found out about the game, and that's why I bought it. Um it's a cool game because as far as I'm aware, there is no monster that is pursuing you and trying to hurt you. It's a psychological horror. Um and as you continue through the game, the like manner that you're in gets more and more distorted, and there are different things you can interact with that will make a jump scare or be creepy in one way or another. But um I liked it a lot more. And it probably partially came down to me already knowing everything that was gonna happen in the first game, but I'd like to see what the second is like because it also has like the artsy aspect to it and it's very, very fun. I wanted to say I'm not a big fan of horror movies, but I really like Practical Magic, which isn't a horror movie, but it definitely has some spooky parts to it. It's more of like a like family romance sort of thing because the whole premise is this family of witches who they live in a small town and they're a little bit ostracized, but for the most part like people are okay with them, but there's a lot of like stigma around them because um whenever the women get married, their husbands die because one of the witches got abandoned by her husband and put a curse on her family line so that she would never have to like be heartbroken in that way again, and like you know her rest of her family wouldn't, but then she's causing more heartbreak because you know some people actually have good husbands. um yeah, Practical Magic is so good. It's one of my favorites. There is like some extra creepy stuff in it because a big part of it is like there's a demon, but it's possession, and it's very, very fun. Um, and it's just yeah, it's got the nice balance of this is kind of creepy and this is bad situation mixed with this is really cute and oh my god they're in love, and then there's some two really cute kids. Um, I have a lot of nostalgia for it because I watched it as a kid, and it's great. Bye, Avery. Have a nice sleep. Yeah, I'll be getting off in a bit too, but we're gonna vibe for another at least like 12 minutes. Ooh, donuts. Oh, donuts. Sorry, Pinterest just gave me food and now I want them. I want the donuts. I'm not even a big donut fan, but they just have like they are covered in brownies and chocolate. The stream is so fun. Oh, well, we won't be streaming for much longer, so then you can go to sleep. So don't you worry. Oh, I love this song. This is one of the songs I've been brain rotting. The lips that slip are lips that press, and lips that leak seem to know you best. I don't feel like I can sing because my dad's literally in the next room. Put your skin out in the open, lions turn me on. Bedspread better since '89. See every man to the sky. But I have too much fun. I have too much fun. Don't leave them back to me. This is it, call it quits with honesty. Bird is a curse and loose on me. Mouth and moves but fails to speak. And when you lose your lips, it better be me. Da-do, ba-da-do. Do, bow, bow, bow. Do caught a frog. Aww. So cute. To hit the spot. My desire, swallow privacy in a fire. Has turned me on. Been kind of like betrayal. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Need that back to me. You know, every time I see more Parkour Civilization things on my timeline, the more I think I should watch it. And I don't know if I should. I don't need like it's not another Dream SMP, but it's kind of filled the void for a lot of people for the Dream SMP. I'm like, do I really need this? Do I really need this in my life? Baby. You remember seeing it on TikTok? I know it's just like a full movie, so it's finished. It's just like an hour long thing. You're not a big fan of it? Yeah, from like the first things I saw of it, I thought it was like a brain rotty like TikTok skibbity sort of thing, which I've been assured that it's not. I really just want to get to the bottom of why I keep seeing so much yaoi fan art for it. That's my real motivation. I want to know what the fan artists are doing. They don't need any motivation to draw what they draw, but I want to know what the motivation has been. That alone makes me curious. It was filmed in episodes, but I put it together into a movie, so he re-explains the plot every 10 minutes, but past that, it's a good story. Okay. Okay, that's not, like, too bad, though. We do like a good story. I am heavily considering putting all of my Mithril streams into one big video. But the problem with that is the sheer amount that I have. So I definitely would have to do it in parts. It would have to be like Arc 1, Arc 2, and Arc 3, and then merge them all together. But that's a lot. And I have a couple of like extra recordings that I never that never saw the light of day. But I'm kind of tempted. But I have too much to edit already. It's like I can't start it now. If I do it, it has to be after Mithril is over. Because I haven't even started editing the finale yet. I need to ask Mars for some things and then I can start work on it, but that's gonna be at least a 30-minute video, I'm guessing, just from what I know right now of like what we have planned and all of the footage that I have. And oh my god, you guys are not ready, because I'm not ready. I need to get this thing done for next month. And it's not done. It's not done at all. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm excited to see it. I really wish I didn't have to edit it. I really wish I didn't have to edit it. Oh. But it's okay, it's gonna be good. The main problem is I didn't record everything in order. So I'm kind of gonna have to like just put the clips into my editing software and then work around everything. And hopefully that goes well. Hopefully I don't have a complete nightmare of a time. And it's holiday so well. I'll probably talk to Mars about it tomorrow because he's doing a couple bits for me. Um, and we're gonna be talking anyway. So that will be fun. But yeah, it's just a lot of work. But we're getting close to the end. Tomorrow should be a pretty fun stream. It's I don't want to say that it's a big deal, but it's a bit of a big deal. It's important for like one specific part. It's important for. So I recommend if you have the time to be there and to watch it. I still need to figure out everything that we're doing with people, but that'll happen tomorrow. Happening a lot earlier than I usually stream as well, so it's gonna be like, oh, feels like I have less time to prepare. You're not caught up on Mithril lore. I believe I've only seen a total of 3 streams. About one of them I was in VC or Skylab with watching it and crying together. Aww. Well, if you want, I can try and give a synopsis on everything. But the thing is, it will probably be a bit larger because I myself do not get the privilege of watching everybody's streams when they're live. Sometimes I don't even watch the VODs. I think part of it is because I have to do the catch-ups. So I'm gonna get the information come back to me eventually at some point, and I'll know everything that happened in them. But for the most part, I know everything that's been going on. I'm trying to think, do I start from like the beginning? We don't have many minutes left of the stream, in all honesty. From the party, since that was the last like major event. Okay, Arc 3 in and of itself was everyone moved to the sanctuary, more or less. New people showed up who had recently been trapped within the valley, not knowing any of Warren's bullshit, so they came to the sanctuary after Jay sent out some notes, and they got caught up on the situation. People have been looking for a way to get out. Chris Chilzo disappeared for ages, looking into some books that he found from Timothus, who was a member of Atmosphere. Highly recommend you watch Chris's YouTube videos, because he doesn't stream his perspective of Mithril. He just does YouTube videos, and they're semi-edited. They're very good. He's making a new one right now. Don't think it's done yet, but his stuff is very good. It gives me very old school RP energy, and I enjoy it a lot. But he started looking into those. My character very desperately tried to figure out any way that they could do anything, really. And basically came to the conclusion that the only person who would have an inkling on how to stop Warren would probably be Illura. So she tried to find where she could be. Mars started looking into more information. Well, Mars woke up from his coma and then started looking in for more information about the flower keeping him alive because he wanted to know the ins and outs of it, if he was truly immortal, all of this other stuff. Katie started having nightmares that she pinned the blame on Allura for. Rose started having nightmares that seemed like almost like memories, and they weren't sure where they were coming from. Jelly started looking into the cornflowers that sprouted up around the sanctuary, seemingly out of nowhere, which were a sign of Warren and cause for concern of themselves. Also done, Jelly started doing that at Karma's request. Rose and Lid became friends. Honey came back, or Honey came to the sanctuary seemingly for the first time and started hanging out with Rose, seemingly not remembering where they had disappeared to for months after they burnt down that forest and abandoned Jelly. Artemis died. We found Allura, and she was imprisoned. Everyone was told about Artemis's death with varying reactions. Mars learned that the god who created this flower was Lauren, the original god of creation, who was Warren's predecessor. Katie's nightmares got worse, and when speaking to Allura, she denied any involvement in them. Rose was told by Allura that the loss of their wings happened many, many years ago, which was concerning. Honey took a particular interest in Rose's wings, which was more upsetting, especially after that conversation with Allura. Um, Jelly is sus of Honey, but desperately doesn't want to be, so are looking past all the red flags that are appearing. Trying to think of other people. Chilzo met Katie and Mars and got to tell people at the books, and he started looking into them more with Charlie Swarm, who was a member of Atmosphere, and he hoped would have more insight onto the books and the knowledge and maybe finding where more of them could be. And then donated them to the museum and stuff at the end. Other things. My character had several mental breakdowns. Lilith became very enraged at the events that led to Artemis's death and decided to expose them at a party, which Honey helped plan but then didn't end up attending because, well, let's just say she was doing something else that hasn't been revealed on camera. The party went well until the end, where everything was exposed and everyone got real sad, and then Lilith disappeared for a nap, and then she went to burn down a village in retribution for them being mean to her a long time ago. And then weird stuff happened, and she passed out after a creepy voice got in her head, which definitely wasn't good. After talking to Allura, Mars investigated the old owner of the flower, which was a monstrous, well, not a monstrous creature, but was an assassin called Fawn, who killed a scholar who had originally had the flower and then taken it for themselves to stay alive. He ended up going back to the now monstrous version of Fawn because they had become an eldritch abomination after their death and loss of soul and all this other stuff. And Artemis came back to life mysteriously, now also part eldritch creature, killed Fawn, is now doing stuff with people. Oh yeah, Jam was using their illusions too much and then had a mysterious necklace which they got from Panky's old place and didn't tell anyone about, which was taking magic from the things around it in order to power Jam up more. And then it ended up killing Brooke because Brooke was not magical and therefore it could only draw power from Brooke's soul. And then it killed Brooke. Because it basically ate their life essence. Jam got scared by Karma because of killing Brooke and then told to go back, and now they're slowly getting better. Artemis is alive, so they got a hug. Hello, Sakura. Hello. I'm giving a recap on the Mithril SMP because people were like, we haven't been caught up in a while. So yeah, welcome in. Please join the Discord. I'd love to see you there. What other stuff? Artemis is alive again. Oh, Katie, at Chris Chilzo's request, went back to Moonphase Tower because a lot of their trauma happened there to kind of like reflect and get closure. Instead, they found the escaped Allura who Lilith had let out after the party ended, who Katie then murdered by pushing off the tower and also setting fire to the place with a magic outburst. Thank you. It was made by my lovely friend Maz Mazaki. I'm gonna find Maz Mazaki's Blue Sky and give it to people because fuck Twitter. And we stand Maz Marzaki because he's my favorite little guy. There's Mars's Blue Sky. Everyone should follow Maz Marzaki. We love the little guy. We love. He made me this for my birthday. He does commissions for them as well. They're a bit expensive, but pretty cheap for VTubers, I will say. But yeah, yeah, so Katie killed Allura and has been missing since. My most recent stuff was having another breakdown with Mars and then talking to Artemis about how we're not really any closer to beating Warren or escaping. We just now know that gods can be killed. Um, or potentially, it's still theoretical at this point. Um, and that Warren, for some reason, hasn't destroyed the place already, which has been something we've known about for months. And that's where we're at right now. So we're currently trying to figure out how to get out still. But the pieces are coming together. You know, we've gotten more information from various sources and places and things, and it's all leading somewhere. And um outside of all of Elle's recent streams, because Elle has been doing a lot of streams, I highly recommend actually watching Elle and Lizzie's VOD from today, because there was some important lore that went down, which is why I'm gonna go and rewatch it in a bit. Or like watch it for the first time in a bit. Um so I highly recommend that if you haven't seen it already. I'm pretty sure that the thing I'm thinking they were doing today is what they did. I think it is. Anyway, we have tomorrow's stream, which is gonna be important, but other than that, we have technically like we have 4 streams. We have 3 streams before the finale. Um, and none of them have been planned yet, but they are all written down. And I'm actually going to update this because one of them has been completed now. Sweet Sue. Da 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 da. Realize why with the crazy eyes. But yeah, we don't have many left. And that is crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, I haven't edited the finale at all yet. We just have all the footage, and I have another video that I need to edit together first, probably, unless I outsource that. I could outsource that. I might ask, okay. I might ask somebody if I can outsource the editing of that particular stream, so that I can get the finale done. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I have gone over time talking about Mithril. So, as usually happens when I talk about Mithril, join the Mithril SMP Discord if you haven't already, guys. Are you gonna? Thank you, Nightbot. I updated the card recently as well, so now all of the buyers that have been in the Discord for like months are on the card. I had to split them between 2 pages because there's not enough space. But they're all there, and they're all linked with people's correct Twitches, and everything is good, and everything is nice, and everything is happy. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream today. I hope it has been fun. I hope it has tickled your fancy. Who do we raid is the question. Was that firework? I mean, I guess it's a season, but wow, that's weird. Who do we raid? Do you enjoy all my streams? Well, I'm glad. I am so very glad. I see a couple people live, but most of the people I see are not people who I know. Who are Ace of J viewers also watch? Who are these guys? Um. Hmm. Who are you? Are you cute? No, yeah, they seem cute. I don't know who this person is. We're gonna raid King of Starfish because their stream seems pretty cute. They seem to be doing some kind of build fight, spooky themed build fight, which seems really, really cute. I'm gonna send you guys over there, and I hope you enjoy. Because I haven't watched their stream before, but apparently viewers who like me also like them. So we're gonna start a raid. Like I said, I'll be live again tomorrow at 5 p.m. BST with Mithril Law, and then at 7 p.m. BST we're gonna be doing the Halloween contest, costume contest on Mooney's public server. So I hope to see you all there. Everybody get the raid message ready and join my Discord if you haven't already. And I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you later. Bye!